Hi everyone, it's Mitch from SportsChatPlace.com, and it's Wednesday, July 13, 2011. Here's the free British Open pick. Going to give my British Open video today. Why not? There's no baseball going on. The Women's World Cup soccer's, it's already going on, and we have already that well covered at SportsChatPlace.com. We have free picks and write-ups of every single game of every single sport each and every day. Right now, still in the middle of the baseball all-star break, so just working on Thursday's games, Friday's games. We got college football previews going out, so still a lot going on the site, but just not as much as active sports. That all gets started again tomorrow, and like I said, we still have the Women's World Cup covered today. So let's go with some British Open picks. Of course, if you want my best bets, our staff's best bets, and picks from some of the top handicappers in the world today, it's all over at SportsChatPlace.com Premium Edition, where it gives you access to the Premium Members Forum, where I'll answer any questions that you have. Some Premium members, they're usually in there to discuss things. Some of the cappers usually go in there and talk about the games. And, I also have some new products out on the way. Some of them will be included in the Premium Edition. Some will be in addition to the Premium Edition. Some will be just new things that I think you guys are really, really going to like. But anyways, let's get with a little bit of British Open analysis, and I'm not going to go too deep into it. Golf is a tough sport. There's a lot of guys in the field, and as we've seen throughout time, even the very best of the best golfers can't put together too many major wins in the same season. Tiger Woods did complete the Tiger Slam at that one point in his career, but I don't think we have anyone quite on Tiger's level. I know a lot of hype, a lot of well-deserved applaud for Rory McIlroy, his performance in the U.S. Open. It was epic, but does that mean that he's going to do what Tiger did a few years ago? I hardly think so, and the odds makers don't think so either. He's 6.5 to 1. Back in the day, Tiger would be about even money or 2 to 1 at best, and on something like this. But let's look at the field and see where there's some other guys that I think and I'll give you my reasoning. I think I think a few of the Europeans. I think Nick Watney, definitely a guy who has a shot here. He's been playing some really, really good golf. Like I said, value, you got to get it in golf because, it's one guy out of a field of, so many. Nick Watney is a guy that's playing well. Another guy, Luke Donald, is kind of banging on the door of becoming one of those top players in the game. It seems like each and every week he's right there. So I think, if Luke Donald can put together a good performance here, which we all know he's certainly capable of, you get him at a nice price as well. The guy who I really like here, though, is Dustin Johnson. And I know that Patrick in his picks has a guy that I also like, and that's Cabrera. But I think that Dustin Johnson is the guy here, and I'm going to tell you why just real quickly. I think that we've seen throughout the years guys that are kind of like that are banging on the door of that major. They break through at the British Open, especially American players. We saw it with Tom Lehman. We saw it with David Duval. And, I think we might see it with Dustin Johnson. Dustin Johnson has been right there a few times. How many second places does this young guy have in the major tournaments? He plays his best in the majors, and I think that this is a great opportunity for Dustin Johnson to finally break through and get that major win. I think, the other guy who you got to look at, based on that same scenario, Lee Westwood. I mean, he's been one of the top-ranked golfers for so long. He had a few years in his career where just think the wheels were falling off the cart. The guy put it back together, nearly captured the #1 ranking in the world. I think Lee Westwood is another guy that's banging on the door of a major, and no better place for him to do it than in the British Open. But to tell you the truth, a lot of pressure on the Europeans in the British Open, and that's why Dustin Johnson, we're going to single him over the field. This is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. Be sure to check out all of our free picks, write-ups, in action at SportsChatPlace.com. And for my best bets, our staff's best bets, check out SportsChatPlace.com Premium Edition. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll have some baseball picks again and finish out baseball season. Be sure to check out our college football previews. And hopefully we'll be starting NFL previews soon as well. And before you know it, it'll be college football season. Then it'll be back into college football, pro football, NBA basketball, NCAA basketball. It all happens at once around November. So this is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. I'll see you guys in the forum. And once again, Premium Edition. Have a great day.